वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि.
Respected heads of the departments, members of the faculty, dear parents and students, a very good morning to one and all. First of all, I would like to congratulate and congratulations to all of you. Today is an auspicious day, induction programming of Amrita Sai Institute of Science and Technology. I am going to explain now. I request all honorable parents and students, please make an attention. Please try to receive my voice, what I am trying to say. Amrita Sai Institute of Science and Technology is an autonomous institution. First of all, what is meant by autonomous institution? Autonomous institution, a college which is having a lot of academic flexibility in terms of framing syllabus, framing of question papers, okay, what not everything. According to the industry norms, we are going to frame the syllabus and are going to teach the syllabus to the students. This will fetch you to be a part of corporate world after immediate completion of your BTech graduation. So ours is the first college who got autonomous status, the colleges which are established in the year 2007 after. Our institution is accredited. Institution stood ISO 9001-2015 certified institution. Institution got UGC 2F and 12B recognition. Amrita Sai Institute of Science and Technology had a memorandum of understanding with the University of Virgin Islands. Okay, it is a foreign university. The main intention is we wanted to promote our students to do their internships and to exchange the knowledge between the foreign universities to our students to foreign universities, both in terms of knowledge transformation, internship and other parameters. Okay, so in that context our institution had a memorandum of understanding with University of Virgin Island and few other universities are in pipeline. They are go ahead to have a MOUs for this academic year. And our institution is awarded by A grade, awarded grade A by Government of AP. See, Government of AP has decided to give a grades, depends on the quality of promoting the quality of education, placements and other infrastructural and faculty. Based on these four parameters, Government of Andhra Pradesh is decided to give a grade to the institutions, namely A, B, C, D. Our institution, I am proudly say that one of our institution is stood A grade. A grade means it is a college where we are going to provide 100% facilities which are really required to the student community as well as faculty community. Based on the faculty, based on the infrastructural facilities, based on the placements and based on the quality of education what we are promoting here, the Government of AP Higher Education Committee has came, visited to our institution, verified all those parameters. Finally, they were awarded A grade to the Amrita Sai Institute of Science and Technology. This is proudly I am going to announce. And here, ours is the first college we were established Industry Work Center facility. Industry Work Center facility means from second year onwards, we are going to give a chance to our students earn while learn. అంటే మీరు చదువుకునేటప్పుడే కొంత మనీ సంపాదించుకునేటానికి కావాల్సినటువంటి వర్క్ సెంటర్ని ఇన్స్టిట్యూషన్లోనే ఎస్టాబ్లిష్ చేసి కంపెనీస్ నుంచి ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ని మేము ఎక్వైర్ చేసి ఆ ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ని స్టూడెంట్స్ చేత చేపించి మీకు ప్రాక్టికల్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ని ఫ్రమ్ సెకండ్ ఇయర్ ఆన్వర్డ్స్ హ్యాండ్స్ ఆన్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ని ప్రొవైడ్ చేసే విధంగా కూడా స్టెప్స్ తీసుకున్నాం. సో అలాంటి ఫెసిలిటీని మన ఇన్స్టిట్యూషన్లో ఎస్టాబ్లిష్ చేయడం జరిగింది. అండ్ వీ హ్యావ్ ఎన్ ఇంక్యుబేషన్ సెంటర్ and our institution has published seven patents. patents and 446 publications. You know, it seems these 2 points, 7 patents and 446 publications. It seems that it is saying how our faculty is going to contribute towards research and development. See, I proudly say that all my faculty are concentrating more into more to provide quality of research, promoting quality of research. Okay, this point it shows that how we are strong in terms of research and development environment. Please go ahead. And coming to the next point, advanced laboratories to execute latest courses in full stack mode. See, many parents and students, they asked me yesterday and before yesterday, sir, 4 specializations you have started this year onwards. Do you have laboratory facilities? Do you have such a faculty? I proudly say that yes. Specialization advanced courses, we got an approval from AICT for this academic year onwards. But in our institution, we were started these courses from 2018 onwards. All our autonomous students are undergone the training for the advanced courses what we are going to offer as a regular courses for this academic year onwards. So that don't worry about the faculty and the laboratories. Okay, all well-trained, well-qualified faculty members are available and well-established laboratory facilities are available with us. It's okay. A small example, my students, they are going to give you a small demo after completion of our presentations. It shows how our students are strong in terms of learning and acquiring the knowledge in advanced technologies. And coming to the ethical hacking and penetration testing lab, this is a unique laboratory which we were established in our college. In Krishna district, there are 35 engineering colleges are there approximately. No one college has come forward to establish this kind of laboratory in anyone. And 50-node big data cluster with open source tools, and IoT lab using Arduino and Raspberry Pi, and cloud simulation lab. See, all these advanced technologies laboratories we were established in our institution. And we have a collaborations with SME and startups to execute latest industry problems. And all courses are supported by industry and experienced people. And we have a direct tie-up with companies, startups, and for internships and direct placements. Okay, so it shows that how we are moving ahead and trying to provide a quality of education along with hands-on experience by taking a additional expertise from industry people. Okay, in that context, we were tie up with around 53 companies. We had an MOU with 53 companies to get internship problems and to get a knowledge sharing from industry, to get a lot of awareness, from the industry, how industry is moving ahead. Okay, from the industry experts. So next. And well ahead of others in thinking and implementing. See, you see here, it seems that we were all designed first to talk about advanced technologies in this region. You see, I told you very clearly in the first slide itself. We were started advanced programs from 2018 onwards officially. We were giving a training, extra training to my students from 2015 onwards. Okay, on cyber security, on cloud computing, on blockchain, on web and mobile development. Okay, all these specializations, ethical hacking, all these specializations we were started from 2015 onwards. We were started to give a training to our students from 2015 onwards. Okay, don't think that these courses which you are going to offer in CSE specializations are new courses. This is new for you, but not us. We are already experienced in that area. Okay, fine. Next. Okay, see, now how are we different from others? How are we different from others? You see, executing specializations since 2018 in advanced technologies like cybersecurity, data analytics, cloud computing, and web and mobile development. Though one is initiated in Krishna, not even Krishna, in AP, no college has come forward to teach these advanced technologies to their students because it is an extra burden to them. But we felt that we wanted to see all our students to be a part of corporate world with a minimum package of 5 lakhs and a maximum package of 15 lakhs. This is our intention, this is our aim. We wanted to place our students in top class companies. But all top class companies are expecting the knowledge beyond your regular academics. So what we are doing beyond your regular academics means we are going to train you on all these advanced technologies, those technologies which are really using and implementing in real-time industries. That is why by the suggestions and directions given by our Honorable CEO, Dr. K. Sai Manoj Garu and his team, they are continuously driving ahead, they are continuously researching, they are continuously taking feedback, inputs from industry, and Sir and his team is going to set up a wonderful course curriculum for you, what is the best in the academic industry that we are going to teach for you. And the programs is designed with the help of certified industry experts who have more than 12 plus years of experience, I told you. And also the program is executed by industry experienced trainers. Okay, as you ask me, sir, generally engineering colleges, there will be a certified faculty members are okay, but who is going to teach us? Yes, all these specializations, people they are going to teach you, all they are certified in their respective areas. Okay, certifications like Cisco, ECSA, CHFI, CEH, AWS, Microsoft Azure, all these are certifications offered by the respective companies, those who are going to promoting the latest technologies. Okay, the certified faculty only they are going to teach you, they are going to train you, okay, with hands-on experience. And we had a tie-up with SMEs. SME means small and medium scale enterprises, okay, who are working in latest technologies. Okay, and specializations for non-CSE. Okay, here it is a point where I want to stretch more and more. Recently, yesterday and day before yesterday, 3 to 4 people approached me, sir, we got a seat in EEE, we got a seat in ACE, but we are looking for a seat in CSE. So please do something for me. Dear students and parents, on this dais I'm going to promise you one thing. Our institution is offering 5 UG programs: computer science and engineering with 4 specializations, EEE, mechanical, civil, and ACE. Irrespective of the branch, our institution is going to promote a minor engineering courses for all non-CSE students also. The reason is, there is a huge industry in software. There are a lot of job opportunities in IT industry. So many people are suggesting you to take CSE or CSE related branches. That is not correct. You may take any branch in our institution. Our institution is going to justice for you, and our institution is going to train you both your core environment and computer science environment. Even non-CSE students also, that means who are choosing ECE, civil, mechanical, EEE students also eligible to seek job in software industry. But you might have a small doubt. But software industry లోకి వెళ్ళి వర్క్ చేయాలంటే సాఫ్ట్వేర్ స్కిల్ కావాలి కదా, అక్కడ మా స్టూడెంట్ కమ్యూనిటీ లాస్ అవ్వకూడదు అనేటువంటి ఆలోచనతోటి ఒక మంచి ఆలోచన చేసి మా హానరబుల్ CEO గారు, మా ప్రిన్సిపల్ గారు, అలానే మా అడ్వైజరీ టీము వీళ్ళందరూ కూర్చొని, సో నాన్ CSE స్టూడెంట్స్ కూడా CSE బ్రాంచ్లో కొన్ని ఏవైతే ఇంపార్టెంట్ సబ్జెక్ట్స్ ఉన్నాయో ఇండస్ట్రీ రిక్వైర్మెంట్స్ని దృష్టిలో ఉంచుకొని వాటిని టీచ్ చేస్తే ఈ స్టూడెంట్స్ కూడా సాఫ్ట్వేర్లో జాబ్ కొట్టడానికి అవకాశం వస్తుంది. ఆన్ పార్ విత్ CSE స్టూడెంట్స్తో వాళ్ళు కూడా జాబ్ చేయడానికి అవకాశం ఉంటుంది అనేటువంటి ఆలోచనతోటి నాన్ సిఎస్సి స్టూడెంట్స్కి క్లౌడ్ కంప్యూటింగ్, సైబర్ సెక్యూరిటీ, డేటా ఎనాలిటిక్స్, మెషిన్ లెర్నింగ్ అండ్ ఆర్టిఫిషియల్ ఇంటెలిజెన్స్, వెబ్ అండ్ మొబైల్ డెవలప్మెంట్, ఈ 5 స్పెషలైజేషన్స్ని నాన్ సిఎస్సి స్టూడెంట్స్కి మైనర్ ఇంజనీరింగ్లో పార్ట్గా ఆఫర్ చేస్తూ ఉంటాం. ఎస్, ఇట్ ఈజ్ ఏ లిటిల్ బిట్ పెయిన్ఫుల్ ఫర్ అస్, బట్ అవర్ హైయెస్ట్ ప్రయారిటీస్ అవర్ బిలవ్డ్ స్టూడెంట్. మమ్మల్ని నమ్ముకొని మా దగ్గరకు వచ్చినటువంటి మా యొక్క స్టూడెంట్స్కి 100% జస్టిస్ జరగాలనే ఉద్దేశంతో, దో ఇట్ ఈజ్ ఏ పెయిన్ఫుల్, ఇట్ ఈజ్ ఎన్ ఎక్స్పెన్సివ్ అయినప్పటికీ కూడా ఈ ప్రోగ్రామ్ని కనుక స్టూడెంట్స్ అందరికీ ప్రొవైడ్ చేస్తే 100% అవర్ స్టూడెంట్స్ దే ఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు బికమ్ ఏ కార్పొరేట్ పీపుల్ ఇన్ ఐటీ ఇండస్ట్రీ అవుతారనే ఉద్దేశంతో ఈ 5 స్పెషలైజేషన్ ప్రోగ్రామ్స్ని ఓపెన్ ఎలెక్టివ్స్గా నాన్ సిఎస్సి స్టూడెంట్స్కి ఆఫర్ చేయటం జరుగుతుంది. అంటే ఇక్కడ మీరు గుర్తుంచుకోవాల్సింది ఒకటే, మీరు ఇర్రెస్పెక్టివ్ ది బ్రాంచ్ సిఎస్సి, ఈసీఈ, ట్రిపుల్ఈ, మెకానికల్ బ్రాంచ్ ఏదైనప్పటికీ ఈ కాలేజీలో చేరిన ప్రతి స్టూడెంట్కి సాఫ్ట్వేర్లో జాబ్ చేసేటటువంటి అవకాశాన్ని, దానికి కావాల్సినటువంటి నాలెడ్జ్ని ప్రొవైడ్ చేయటమే మా బాధ్యతగా పెట్టుకున్నాం. కాబట్టి ఇక్కడ ఏ స్టూడెంట్కి కూడా చిన్నంత నష్టం జరగదు. ఇర్రెస్పెక్టివ్ ఆఫ్ ది బ్రాంచ్, ఆల్ ఆఫ్ యూ ఆర్ ఎలిజిబుల్ టు క్రాక్ ది జాబ్ in IT industry as well as your core industries. So don't worry about your branch. Okay, see, you have chosen a right choice for your better career. Don't worry, we are here to train you, to guide you, we are here to place you. Till that we are continuously supporting you. Okay, fine. Next. And how do we execute our program? See, we will execute the program with experienced and certified trainers, and continuously the program is monitored by industry experts, and it's a completely hands-on experience and industry oriented, along with industry oriented standards, and all classes are live and practical because our trainers and faculty members, they are going to write code on live. They are not going to copy code from anywhere. సో జనరల్గా క్లాసెస్ కోడ్ కాపీ చేసి ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ చేస్తూ ఉంటారు ఇన్స్టిట్యూషన్స్లో. వీఆర్ నాట్ లైక్ దట్, వీఆర్ నెవర్ ఎంకరేజింగ్ లైక్ దట్. కంటిన్యూస్ 100% ఆల్ అవర్ ఫ్యాకల్టీ దే ఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు రైట్ code in front of you and explain you, and they are going to execute each and everything in front of you only. That is the speciality of our college. And best in class industry jobs are guaranteed if students puts all efforts and gets involved in our college courses. No doubt, whatever we are going to offer for you, you can utilize it properly. We are sure we are here to place you in top class companies. Okay, and other than academics, what we are going to give to our students and faculty? Here research. Here academic success depends on completely research. Okay, so the numbers, it shows that how we are strong in research and development. See, our members filed 7 patents, and we have 6 research labs in our institutions. We have a separate university research center which is recognized by JNTU Kakinada, and we have a student activity clubs 10. These are the areas where we were focusing. Next. And student activity clubs. See, sir, you are continuously saying that placements, academics, okay, like that. See, what other things you are going to promote? Yes, that is why we were introduced to activity clubs. Here, we were creating a wonderful platform to you to extract the inherent talent which is with you, because some of you are interesting to sing a song, some of you are interesting to play games, some of you are interesting to make a dance. సో మీ యొక్క ఇంట్రెస్ట్, మీ యొక్క ఇన్హెరెంట్ టాలెంట్స్ని ఎగ్జిబిట్ చేయడానికి కావాల్సినటువంటి ఒక వండర్ఫుల్ ప్లాట్ఫామ్ని మన అమృత్ ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్ ఆఫ్ సైన్స్ అండ్ టెక్నాలజీ ప్రొవైడ్ చేయడం జరిగింది త్రూ యాక్టివిటీ క్లబ్స్. వీక్లీ హాఫ్ డే వీ వర్ అలాటెడ్ ఫర్ యాక్టివిటీ క్లబ్స్. ఇక్కడ స్టూడెంట్సే, మీరు చూడండి ఈ సెమినార్ హాల్లో మీ కళ్ళకు కనిపిస్తున్నటువంటి ఇవన్నీ కూడా యాక్టివిటీ క్లబ్సే ఇక్కడ ఉంటాయి చూడండి. సో వాళ్ళ యొక్క స్టూడెంట్స్ అందరూ కూడా వాళ్ళ యొక్క ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఉన్నటువంటి క్లబ్లో జాయిన్ అయ్యి వాళ్ళ యొక్క టాలెంట్ని ఎగ్జిబిట్ చేసుకోవడానికి ఒక ప్లాట్ఫామ్ని ఇక్కడ క్రియేట్ చేయడం జరిగింది. సో దిస్ ఈస్ వన్ ఆఫ్ ది ఇంపార్టెంట్ యాక్టివిటీ విచ్ we were implemented in our institution. Okay, and you see the Amrita Sai at a glance. Okay, not only education, not only research, not only activity clubs, okay, along with all those things we were going to promote our students to be a part of national festivals, traditional festivals, okay, all those things, whatever it is, which is where student involvement is required, there we are going to encourage our students to be a part of that. Please. Okay, see, fine. Amrit Sai at a glance. Okay, before going to conclude my task, I would like to say one important thing to all of you. Sir, many students, they asked me, sir, what about placements, what about placements? చెప్పుకోవటం కన్నా కూడా చేయటం అనేది గొప్పతనం ఇక్కడ. ఎందుకు అంటే మినిమం ప్యాకేజీ అవర్ ఇన్స్టిట్యూషన్ ఈస్ ఆఫరింగ్ 5 lakh, మ్యాక్సిమం ప్యాకేజ్ ఈజ్ 15 lakhs. ఓకే, ఈ ఓరియంటేషన్లో మేము అటానమస్ బ్యాచ్కి ప్రోగ్రామ్ని ఫిక్స్ చేసుకోవటము, కంపెనీస్ తోటి ఎంఓయూస్ చేసుకోవటము, వాళ్ళ యొక్క ఇన్స్ట్రక్షన్స్ డైరెక్షన్స్ మేరకు మా స్టూడెంట్స్కి ట్రైనింగ్ ఇవ్వటం జరుగుతుంది. సో అవర్ honorable management and principal and our intention is to give minimum package is 5 lakh, maximum package is 15 lakhs. This is our target. But how many companies maato run work చేస్తాయి, who are our major recruiters అనేది కూడా ఒకళ్ళు ఇద్దరు స్టూడెంట్స్ అడిగారు. Our major recruiters are Wipro, Tech Mahindra, Infosys and TCS. These two are నేషనల్ ఎంట్రన్స్ ఎగ్జామినేషన్ ద్వారా తీసుకుంటాయి. విప్రో, టెక్ మహీంద్రా, క్యాప్ జెమినీ, ఈ 3 కంపెనీస్ మాతో వర్క్ చేస్తాయి. అలాంగ్ విత్ దీస్ 53 కంపెనీస్ తోటి అవర్ ఇన్స్టిట్యూషన్ ఈజ్ హ్యాడ్ ఏ మెమోరాండమ్ ఆఫ్ అండర్స్టాండింగ్ ఫర్ ఎక్స్క్లూజివ్లీ ఫర్ రిక్రూట్మెంట్. రిక్రూట్మెంట్ ఎంఓయూ వేరు, ట్రైనింగ్ ఎంఓయూ వేరు. మన అమృత సాయి ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్ ఆఫ్ సైన్స్ అండ్ టెక్నాలజీ 53 కంపెనీస్ తోటి రిక్రూట్మెంట్ ఎంఓయూ చేసుకొని ఉంది. అంటే 2 months కంటిన్యూస్గా ఎవ్రీడే డ్రైవ్ పెట్టగలిగినటువంటి శక్తి సామర్థ్యాలు ఉన్నటువంటి కాలేజీ ఈ కృష్ణా జిల్లాలో అవర్స్ ఈస్ ది ఫస్ట్ కాలేజ్, నో డౌట్. కాబట్టి డోంట్ వరీ అబౌట్ యువర్ ప్లేస్మెంట్, డోంట్ వరీ అబౌట్ యువర్ ఫ్యూచర్. వీఆర్ హియర్ టు ట్రైన్ యూ, టు గైడ్ యూ, టు ప్లేస్ యూ విత్ ది మినిమం ప్యాకేజ్ ఆఫ్ 5 lakhs. Maximum package is 15 lakhs. When you follow our instructions properly, when you follow our curriculum properly, when you follow us, whatever we are going to execute for the benefit of your careers. Okay, once again, I wish you all the best, and I congratulations to all my dear students and parents for choosing us for your son or daughter better career. Definitely we promise you, we are here to serve you better than others. Thank you all, and once again thank you all on behalf of our college.
Garu, to introduce our beloved principal, sir.
Respected CEO sir, Dr. K. Sai Manoj Garu, Principal sir, Dr. M. Shashidhar Garu, Director of Academics, Dr. P. Chiranjeevi Garu, all head of the departments, staff members, parents and students, very good morning to all and welcome to our first BTech induction program. It is my great pleasure and great honor to introduce our dynamic personality of our institution, Dr. M. Shashidhar Garu, Principal, Amrita Sai Institute of Science and Technology. So, sir had pursued his BTech in KL University and MTech from Gulbarga University and PhD from Osmania University. Sir had total 24 years of experience in teaching, training and consultancy, research and administration. Having strong communication and presentation skills, effective collaboration and team building capabilities, with zeal to adapt to latest technological and leadership concepts and utilize the same in productive and effective manner for the progress of the institution. Presently, sir was working as a principal in Amrita Sai Institute of Science and Technology from 2014, and he had 14 years of experience as principal itself and along with teaching and industry experience. Sir had memberships in professional bodies like ISTE, CMSI and fellowship for the international engineers. Sir had published nearly 60 number of papers in national and international journals and also acted as reviewer and advisory board member for International Journal of the Advanced Manufacturing Technology Publishers. So he acted as a workshop coordinator for 2-week IST workshop in IIT Kharagpur along with MHRD. Sir also acted as a workshop coordinator for 2-week IST workshop in engineering mechanics conducted by IIT Bombay in 2013 under MHRD. Sir acted as a workshop coordinator for 2-week IST workshop in engineering thermodynamics conducted by IIT Bombay in 2012 under MHRD. Sir worked in a research project which is recognized by the AICTE and funded by the AICTE also. Sir was awarded as a Lifetime Achievement Gold Medal Award by Indian Solidarity Council. Sir was awarded Rashtriya Vidya Saraswati Puraskar by International Institute of Education and Management. Sir was participated in 8 short-term courses for summer and winter school training programs. So he was guided many number of BTech, MTech and PhD students and recognized as research supervisor in KL University and JNTU Kakinada also. His greatest strength which helped his to achieve a successful head position are his logical and critical thinking, ability to solve the problem quickly and efficiently, excellent communication skills and management ability. Sir will versed with modern educational practices and offering years of achievement and experience in developing student-centric environment geared towards maximizing learning experiences, adapted the development of the work programs for the students and staff by highly awareness about the teaching methodologies like ABET, USA standards, Bloom taxonomy, based question building courses, and awareness about the capstone met HODs. I am very much thankful to all for the great opportunity to introduce our great personality. Thank you to all.
So respected dignitaries on the dais and the CEO Sai Manoj Garu and my colleague Chiranjeevi and colleague faculty and my dear students. So good morning to all. I welcome all to this Amur Sai family because you opted this Amur Sai Institute of Science and Technology for your career growth. So I welcome you all to the family of Amur Sai. I used the word family of Amur Sai because I always feel that whether all the faculty and all my management and all the students are one among us. We should feel like that. So you are a part of our family. So you joined recently with us. Because you joined into our family, you must know about the remaining members in the family and you must know about the institution and all. That is why initially by our director P. Chiranjeevi Garu has given the information about our institution and you might have known about that. And anyhow, I congratulate you for getting a good opportunity in our institution and I hope you are selected this institution on your own. Am I right? Have you selected on your own or anybody has influenced you? Have you selected on your own? Yeah, very good then. Because you choose this institution on your own. So I know that you choose the best institution. I am saying this is the best institution because of it have many other things which was not done by any other institutions. What are those? Yeah, as like just now Chiranjeevi sir told, we had an autonomous institution. This is one of the 6 autonomous institutions which is there in our district. But we are in the top of among those also. In what fashion? Exactly. See, everywhere, wherever you go, wherever you see, you can see the engineering. You can see every part is an engineering. Every part is engineering. But every institution will teach only that engineering as a theoretical part and as only a part of the whatever the curriculum. But we teach apart from the curriculum, apart from the syllabus, which is required for the industry, which is you need it for your regular applications. See, the way that what you are supposed to think about engineering is application oriented learning, which is mandatory, which is required. Generally, everybody till now you might have studied and up to 10+2 what is there in the textbook, and you might have studied that. So engineering itself is a novel course, such a way that a doctor knows what was happened to a patient and what medicine is to be given. If you got some problem in your body and if you got a fever, immediately they will give paracetamol. It may be crocin, it may be some other, whatever it may be. They know the problem. But the real engineer don't know what is the problem which may occurred. I may not know when there may be a gas pipe leak in Bhopal, or there may be gas pipe something reactor leak in Vizag. But at the time, whenever there is also a failure in a particular system, immediately the engineer has to react and he should close it. So he don't know the real situation and he will do it that. So without expecting what is going to be happen, he can able to solve it. The problem solving and thinking about that can be done by only engineers if you are expertise in application of your engineering theory. So that you are going to learn here. The more practical orientation is important in engineering, which were different what we are teaching. Just now your Chiranjeevi sir told that there are different specializations which are implementing from 2018 exactly. This year there are many institutions which have started these different academic courses under CSC with different specializations. But we started it whenever we got the autonomous. In the previous itself we started it as a special courses, as an add-on courses. But we cannot able to inculcate in the curriculum because we are under the university. From 2018 we got the autonomous. When we got the autonomous, we have the liberty to choose our own curriculum, which is required for the industry, which is required for real applications. Now immediately in 2018 itself, we started the different specializations which are required: IoT, Internet of Things, whatever it may be, blockchain, everything, cloud computing. All those things were started in 2018 itself in our institution, but we failed to issue the certificate with that name. We can issue the certificate in the marks, we can write it everything in the marks memo, but we cannot able to issue the certificate with that because we don't have authority to do that. Because the university will give the certificate but not by us. We can prepare the syllabus, we can teach them, and we can able to inculcate in the curriculum, we can issue the marks memos. We are up to that only. But we were not able to issue the certificate with that is the computer science engineering with artificial intelligence. We cannot able to give it till yesterday, that is till 2020. Immediately we thought and we applied to the AICT and we got the new courses with these specializations, and now we can issue the certificates even with the same specifying them computer science engineering with the bracket of specializations. So this is what is our aim, this is what is our vision. We are seeing forehead what is happening, what is required, and how to apply it, and where we need to do it. You can see the practically how my students has learned. At the end of the session they will show you what they learned practically. I am not going to discuss it only theoretical part. Practically what they did it and how they are going to apply this real to the environment, which we are going to teach, which is different than any other institution. I can proudly say that this is what we are giving as an Amrit Sai. That is why I told you that you choose the best institution and we will give training in it. For doing all these things, we need required necessary infrastructure, and that is what laboratories, which is already available, which have been told by our Chiranjeevi. And you need good resources, that is library and all other materials, and next faculty. These are all the things which are required. But the thing is, exactly, you may have good infrastructure as like what Chiranjeevi sir told. Yes, we have the infrastructure, you have the library, we have the laboratory, we have the good faculty. But who has to learn? Who has to learn? Whether you or ourselves. Who has to learn? Yourself or myself? Huh? Who has to learn? మీరు చదవాలా నేను చదివించాలా? You have to learn. We can provide all the resources, but it is your duty to get the knowledge from them. It is your duty to grasp the knowledge from your teacher. Teacher may have the knowledge, they will teach it, but you need to go and discuss with them with detailed each and everything. Let me say frankly, we have good knowledge, good innovative ideas than our teachers. We have good knowledge, but the innovative ideas you have, because you are young minds, you have good innovative ideas. You with your ideas, you come to us and speak with our faculty, and then you will get the whatever the project, whatever you want, you get it. See, we are ready to fund for such innovative ideas even. It shows the strength of the institution, which is not done by any other institutions. So whatever the requirement for the particular, suppose you have with you, if we come up with a good idea, we will provide those items and whatever the infrastructure which is required, and we are ready to fund it, and you can able to do it, and practically you can see it, and you can test it, and you can see that okay, this was done, and you can practically you can observe it. These facilities will not be available in any other institution, I can proudly say that. Such things which has been provided in our institution. So you have to learn, you will learn on your own. You have to learn. That's what we are expecting. See, we have the good infrastructure, you are learning everything, and you have all curricular. No, we are also encouraging you to go for co-curricular activities. What are those co-curricular activities? Exactly. Co-curricular activities, that is paper presentation contest, poster presentation contest, there are many things which we are conducting, and we are also encouraging you to present it, which will make you to learn not only this curricular whatever subject, which will make you to learn the team building and management skills and all remaining things which is required for the industry. And those things we will make you to learn on your own, which you are supposed to learn it, and we will give you an opportunity to do that. So it is your duty to utilize all those things. Not only that, you can see in the front of one of your slab pillar column, you can observe there are different, maybe here, there are different clubs in our institution. There are different clubs in our institution which make you, whatever your inherent talents are there, we will take you out. Not only this academic, which is required really when you have gone to the company, are expecting they need only academics. No, not at all. You can able to discuss with your customer. You can able to convince your customer. You can able to solve the problems of a customer when you are given an opportunity there. So all these things you are going to learn it if you are not only in academic, if you are also having these extracurricular activities. So your inherent talent, you have different people have different talents. Those inherent talents we will bring it to from out of your body, and you will see that you will learn all those things. That is why we have different clubs which is available in the top of this column. You can see that. See, these are all the different clubs what we are encouraging. We are making you to do it on your own, which is a student club. We will just mentor it, but we will not make you to directly train you. We are just mentoring. You should come up with your own. This is actually our intention is different. You should come out with your inherent talent. We should bring your inherent talents out. That's only our mentoring is our duty. So don't expect that students mentoring means only counseling the students and making only knowing of how you are studying all the things. How you are studying is one part, and how you are performing in other activities and those part. both mentoring has been done by our teachers. So teachers will not only act as your lecturer, we are not calling them as lecturers, they are your mentors. Mentors in the sense they will guide you not only in academics, in all other activities. So you be in touch with your mentors and get the knowledge from them. Then you will get whatever that you require for to run your society, to live in the society, whatever you need it. All those things you can able to get it from Amur Sai. So these are all the things that what we are providing. There are so many student support services which is available in our institution. We have an ERP where already whatever you are going to learn from the next class onwards, all this material will be available in the ERP, in the software itself. So you can take it from the software, you can download whatever your material, teaching notes, and what topics they are going to teach it, and everything. You can able to download from there. Even suppose, under any some circumstances, if a missed a class, that can be again, the video record, you can able to see it. So all these provisions are being provided in ERP software. So these are all student support services which we are providing, which may not be done by any other institutions. It shows the strength of the institution, what the care that we are taking individually. But let me say frankly, though we are taking the care, it is your duty to learn, not only ourselves, even with the parents. Don't think that you already completed, my son has or my daughter has completed got the seat in engineering, I can leave it on the college. No, not at all. As a parent, let me say frankly, dear parent, don't leave the students on Amur Sai. It is your duty to see that whether they are coming regularly to the classes, whether they are attending the classes, whether they were preparing for the classes, and each and everything. My dear parents, చిన్నప్పటి నుంచి 10th క్లాసు అన్నం ముద్ద తినిపించేంత వరకు దగ్గర నుంచి 10th క్లాసు వాళ్ళు పాస్ అయిన దాకా రోజు దగ్గరుండి స్కూల్కి పంపించి మీ క్యారేజీలు సర్ది అన్నీ పంపించుంటారు. ఇంటర్మీడియట్లో కొద్దిగా పట్టించుకుంటారు, ఇంజనీరింగ్ రాగానే వదిలేస్తారు పేరెంట్స్. 10th క్లాస్ సర్టిఫికేట్ కేవలం డేట్ ఆఫ్ బర్త్ సర్టిఫికేట్కి తప్ప అక్కడ వచ్చిన మార్క్స్ ఎందుకు పనికిరావు. ఇంటర్మీడియట్ మార్క్స్ సర్టిఫికేట్లు అసలు ఎవరు అడగను కూడా అడగరు. ఇంజనీరింగ్ మార్కులు మీరు కెరియర్లో ఎక్కడికి వెళ్ళినా అడుగుతారు. మీరు ఎక్కడ పట్టించుకోవాలి? ఇంజనీరింగ్లో. చిన్నప్పటి నుంచి పట్టించుకొని ఇంజనీరింగ్ రాగానే వదిలేస్తారు పేరెంట్స్. ఇంకేమన్నా మా అబ్బాయికి మా అమ్మాయికి ఇంజనీరింగ్ సీట్ వచ్చేసింది, ఇది నేను తెలుగులో ఎందుకు చెప్తున్నానంటే పేరెంట్స్ ఎక్కువ మంది ఉన్నారని వాళ్ళకి చెప్తున్నాను, ఇది అందుకే పేరెంట్స్ చెప్తున్నా. రాగానే వదిలేస్తారు. నో, నాట్ ఎట్ ఆల్. అట్లా కాదండి. ఇంజనీరింగ్ మార్క్సే ఇంపార్టెంట్. మీ అబ్బాయి కానీ అమ్మాయి కానీ వాట్ ఎవర్ టైమ్ యువర్ చైల్డ్, వాళ్ళు ఈ టైంలోనే ఒక్క 1 or 1.5 years మీరు పక్కన ఉండండి. వాళ్ళు కాలేజీకి వెళ్తున్నారా లేదా, టయానికి బస్సు ఎక్కుతున్నారా, మళ్ళీ ఎన్నికి వచ్చారా, ఏ రోజు మాస్టర్ ఏం చెప్పారు, సాయంత్రానికి అది అయ్యిందా అవ్వలేదా. దీనికి మాతో పాటు మీ యొక్క సహకారం, తల్లిదండ్రుల సహకారం ఉండాలి. మీరు ఉంటారని నేను అనుకుంటున్నాను. దానికి మేము అటెండెన్స్ పంపిస్తాం పేరెంట్స్ కంపల్సరీగా. ఏ రోజున ఆబ్సెంట్ అయితే అదొక్కటే కాదు, మీకు వాళ్ళ మా అబ్బాయి కాలేజీకి వచ్చాడా, పేరెంట్ వచ్చాడా, 1 week ఎట్లా ఉంది, ప్రోగ్రెస్ ఎలా ఉంది, ఎలా చదువుతున్నాడు తెలుసుకోవడం కోసం యూ కెన్ డైరెక్ట్లీ కాంటాక్ట్ విత్ ది మెంటర్స్ ఉంటారు. మెంటర్స్తో కాంటాక్ట్ చేయొచ్చు. వాళ్ళని క్లాస్ టీచర్స్ అనొచ్చు, మెంటర్స్ అనొచ్చు, పేరు కౌన్సిలర్ అనొచ్చు. వాళ్ళతో కాంటాక్ట్ ఉండండి. లేదనుకుంటే ఫస్ట్ ఇయర్కి హెచ్ఓడి పవన్ గారు అని ఉంటారు, ఆయన నెంబర్ తీసుకోండి, వాళ్ళే ఆయనతో కాంటాక్ట్లో ఉండండి. మీకు ఎక్కడైనా ప్రాబ్లమ్ సొల్యూషన్ అవ్వకపోతే దెన్ యూ కెన్ కాంటాక్ట్ మీ. సో మీరు అక్కడ వరకు మీరు అన్ని హెచ్ఓడి గారితో మాట్లాడచ్చు, A to Z ప్రతిదీ ఆయన దగ్గర ఉంటుంది. సో ఈ రోజుతో మీరు అయిపోయింది, మా వాడికి అడ్మిషన్ అప్పచెప్పేస్తాం కాలేజీకి, మాకు బాధ్యత లేదు అని అనుకుంటే మాత్రం పొరపాటు. ఒక 1 or 2 years మీరు కంటిన్యూస్గా ఉంటే తర్వాత వాళ్ళ ట్రాక్లో వాళ్ళు వస్తారు. దెన్ మేము ఉంటాం, మెంటర్స్గా ఉంటాం, ఎలా చేయాలో చెప్తాం, రిసోర్సెస్ ఇస్తాం, ఏం చేయాలో చెప్తాం. బట్ మాతో పాటు మీరు కూడా ఉంటే వాళ్ళ కెరీర్ పాత్ బాగా ఉంటుంది. కెరీర్కి కావాల్సిన టెక్నాలజీ ఏమిటి మేము చెప్తాం. వాళ్ళని మా దగ్గరికి మా ఏపు మలచాల్సిన బాధ్యత మాత్రం, ఎందుకంటే తల్లిదండ్రి ఫస్ట్ గురువు, తర్వాత గురువు. కాబట్టి ఫస్ట్ మీరు, తర్వాత మేము, మన ముగ్గురం తల్లి తండ్రి గురువు ముగ్గురు కలిసి ఉంటే, కలిసి పనిచేస్తే, కోఆర్డినేట్ చేసుకుంటే కంపల్సరీగా మీ వాడి భవిష్యత్తు బాగుంటుంది. కాబట్టి ఐ హోప్ యూ ఆల్సో విల్ సపోర్ట్ విత్ అస్ అండ్ సీ దట్ their career will go with Amur Sai as a better, and they will be thrown to the society with as a full perfected engineers. It is our responsibility to see that they get the good technical knowledge, but it is your duty to see that they are coming out. Oh, I hope with this you all will support with us and you all will be with us. Thank you very much.
Solving of the problems in the society and development of the society. Thank you very much, sir. Now I am request Enoch to introduce our dynamic CEO, sir.
Respected dignitaries on the dais, parents, students, HODs, and my colleague faculty, very good morning to everyone. I would like to start this introduction with a quote. When I walked into Amritsar Institute of Science and Technology, I have referred or attracted towards a quote, "Imagine the unimaginable." This perfectly suits for the person who is the driving force of our college, Dr. K. Sai Manoj Garu, Chief Executive Officer of Amritsar Institute of Science and Technology, and I would like to introduce him. He has 12 plus years of experience in financial services, equity research, and IT and ITES services. Presently, he is pursuing his DBA from SP Jain University. He holds Doctor of Science in CSC in Cybersecurity and Cloud as focus areas. Sir is holding PhD in CSC with Cloud as focus area. Sir has MTech in CSC and BTech in Mechanical Engineering. Sir published 4 patents and 4 more are in pipeline. Sir published 45 research papers in journals like Scopus, IEEE, Springer, Thomson Reuters, etc. Sir is one of the best CEOs recognized by CEO Insights magazine recently. Sir has various certifications, certified as Chief Information Security Officer, certified encryption specialist, certified incident handler, certified security analyst, certified hacking forensic investigator, certified ethical hacker. All these certifications belongs to cybersecurity, and Microsoft certified technical specialist, Microsoft certified professional, certified blockchain expert, chartered engineer from Institute of Engineers, India. And the major focus areas of our sir, Dr. K. Sai Manoj Garu, are cyber security, cloud computing, blockchain technology, artificial intelligence and machine learning, IoT, big data technologies and extreme data technologies, data analytics and data science, augmented reality and virtual reality, fintech. With his excellence in planning and administration, strong technical and industrial profile, I would like to recall the quote again, that imagine the unimaginable is the futuristic imagination of Dr. K. Sai Manoj Garu, and we are here as Amritsar now. Thank you.
Yeah. Respected Principal, Dr. Seshadhar Garu, Director, Chiranjeevi, HODs, faculty, parents, and my dear students. Very warm welcome to each and every one of you. And Dr. Chiranjeevi and Dr. M. Seshadhar Garu covered about the college. I am not a pure academic person, I come from industry. I would like to mention few things openly to the students and parents. The first thing is the difference between engineering and engineering with latest technologies. So what is the difference? If you are going to study normal engineering course in any engineering college, you may get a job starting from 1.2 lakhs, that means 1,20,000 per year to 3.2 lakhs per year. If you are choosing the second option, that is engineering with the latest technologies, your career will start with 5 lakhs per annum and it will go up to 15 to 16 lakhs per annum. This is the major difference. See, why we are studying? Everybody is studying and spending a lot of years. Literally, you have completed 12 years of formal education, starting from your first class to intermediate. Now you are going to study 4 more years. That means you are going to invest 16 years of your life into formal education. What is the return of it? This is the fundamental question every parent and students will ask. What will I get after engineering? How my son or daughter will get settled in his life? This is the fundamental question to parents. And coming back to students, students want the better life. If you want to start life at, let's say, you are starting at 5 lakhs, I'm starting at 1 lakh. In 5 years, you will reach 10 lakhs. In 5 years, I will reach 3 lakhs. I studied engineering, you also studied engineering. But the major you will be working in some company, and I also will be working in different company. What is the major difference here is the knowledge. Knowledge will differentiate students in industry environment. That is the fundamental difference. When Principal Garu was talking about, he was talking about marks, guidance, everything. Everything is fine. Even you parents are worried about your students, your son or daughter marks. I am pretty much sure మీరు పక్కింటి వాళ్ళతో కంపేర్ చేస్తుంటారు. పక్కింట్లో అబ్బాయికి ఇంత మార్కులు వచ్చాయి, నీకెందుకు రాలేదు? డెఫినెట్గా ఎనీ పేరెంట్, ఈవెన్ మా నాన్నగారు కూడా నాకు చేశారు. చేసినప్పుడు ఏమనిపిస్తుంది అంటే మార్కులే లైఫ్ అనిపిస్తుంది. మార్క్స్ ఆర్ వన్ క్రైటీరియా. మార్క్స్ లేకపోతే ఇండస్ట్రీలోకి రాలేం, నాలెడ్జ్ లేకపోతే ఇండస్ట్రీలో సర్వైవ్ అవ్వలేం. దీస్ ఆర్ ద 2 fundamental things. The one request I have to parents is, స్టూడెంట్స్ని ఎన్ని మార్కులు వచ్చాయి అని అడగడం కంటే ఎంత నేర్చుకున్నారు అని అడగండి. ఈరోజు ఎంత నేర్చుకున్నారు, రేపు ఎంత నేర్చుకున్నారు. ఇట్ షుడ్ బి కన్స్ట్రక్టివ్. 24 గంటలు చదివితే వాళ్ళు మేధావి అవుతారా అంటే ఐ డోంట్ బిలీవ్ ఇట్. అకాడమిషియన్స్ అందరూ ఒప్పుకుంటారు, నేనైతే ఒప్పుకోను. 24 గంటలు చదివితే జాబ్ వస్తుందా? మే ఆర్ మే నాట్ బి. బట్ నాలెడ్జ్ ఉంటే యూ కెన్ సర్వైవ్ ఎనీవేర్ on this planet. That is the fundamental advice I want to give to each and every one of you. And coming back to specializations, the reason why we started these specializations is very simple and straightforward. Industry lo jobs next 30 years, 40 years, motto latest technologies mede untai. Nobody is going to talk about your basic programmings or the technical support or BPO or KPO no longer. After 5 years down the line, it will be filled with all the latest technologies, out of which we have selected top 5 in our college. We introduced specializations based on those top priorities. These specializations unnai. Now we have the experienced faculty. Now we have industry guidance. Ivanni unte student successful ga nilabadtada. The most important thing is hard work from students. Hard work ante enni gantalu pani cheyalani nannu adagoddu. Ganta pani chesina enta perfect ga pani chesaro check cheskondi. Now you have platform here. మిగతా కాలేజెస్కి మన కాలేజీకి ఉన్న డిఫరెన్స్ ఇది. ఇప్పుడు ఈ సంవత్సరం చాలామంది కొన్ని కొత్త కోర్సెస్ స్టార్ట్ చేశారు, కానీ వీ హ్యావ్ ఎ ప్రూవెన్ ట్రాక్ రికార్డ్. 2018 నుంచి సక్సెస్ఫుల్గా స్పెషలైజేషన్స్ రన్ చేస్తున్న కాలేజ్ ఇది. అండ్ హియర్ వీ గివ్ ఇంపార్టెన్స్ టు ప్రాక్టికల్ ఓరియంటేషన్ దాన్ థియరిటికల్ మార్క్స్ అండ్ థియరీ స్టఫ్. ఇక్కడ ఏంటంటే మీరు ఇప్పుడు దాకా మీ బుర్రలు వాడారో లేదో నాకైతే తెలియదు. ఇక నుంచి మీ బుర్రలు వాడాలి. నారాయణ చైతన్యాలో జనరల్లీ బుర్రలు వాడాం. నేను నారాయణ చైతన్యాన్ని మాత్రమే అంటలేదు, ఎనీ కార్పొరేట్ స్కూల్. అవర్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ సిస్టమ్ ఈజ్ లైక్ దాట్. నౌ యూ హ్యావ్ టు చేంజ్ దట్ ఇన్ అమృత సాయి. దట్ ఈస్ ది ఫండమెంటల్ డ్రైవింగ్ ఫోర్స్ బిహైండ్ అస్ సిన్స్ 2015. 2015 అప్పటి నుంచి మేమంతా ఒక స్ట్రక్చర్డ్గా వస్తున్నాం. మేము కానీ, మా మేనేజ్మెంట్ కానీ, మా ప్రిన్సిపల్ కానీ, మా అడ్వైజరీ కమిటీ కానీ, హెచ్ఓడీస్ కానీ, ఎవ్రీ వన్. ఈరోజు మేము ఇలా ఉన్నాము అంటే ఇట్స్ ఏ ఎఫర్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఎవ్రీ వన్, ఇంక్లూడింగ్ అవర్ స్టూడెంట్స్. Our students are our major strength and our faculty. మా స్టూడెంట్స్ స్ట్రెంత్ ఎంతో ఒక 5 నిమిషాల్లో మీరే చూస్తారు. దే విల్ షో ఇట్. ఇప్పుడు మీ దగ్గర మొబైల్స్ ఉన్నాయా? కొంచెం మాట్లాడండి, మాస్కులు పెడితే మాట్లాడచ్చు. ఉన్నాయి కదండి. ఇప్పుడు మీ మొబైల్ హ్యాక్ చేసి మీ స్క్రీన్ ఇక్కడ డిస్ప్లే చేస్తే మాకు ఎంత డబ్బులు ఇస్తారు? మీ మొబైల్ స్క్రీన్ ఇక్కడ డిస్ప్లే చేస్తే మీరు మాకేం చేస్తారని అడిగాను నేను చేయను, మా స్టూడెంట్సే చేస్తారు. ఏం చేస్తారు? Anything, any advanced technology, we are like that. We are ready for open challenge with anyone in the name technologies on the slides. We are qualified, we are recognized by the industry and the government. We have patents, we are ready to face any challenge. మా స్టూడెంట్స్ ఇంత క్యాపబుల్గా ఉంటే మా దమ్ము ఏంటో మీరు ఆలోచించుకోండి. ద ఓన్లీ సజెషన్ లాస్ట్ థింగ్ ఐ టెల్ స్టూడెంట్స్కి మాత్రం చెప్పేది ఏంటంటే స్పెండ్ యువర్ టైం వైజ్లీ. ఈ 4 సంవత్సరాలు వేస్ట్ చేసుకోకుండా నాలెడ్జ్ని అక్వైర్ చేసుకోండి. అలాంటి 24 గంటలు చదవమని చెప్పట్లా, చదవండి, సినిమాలు చూడండి, గొడవ చేయండి, అన్నీ చేయండి. చదివిన గంట సరిగ్గా చదవండి, నాలెడ్జ్ని అక్వైర్ చేసుకోండి. మీకు జాబ్ ఎందుకు రాదో చూద్దాం. రేపు మేము కంపెనీస్ తీసుకొచ్చిన తర్వాత మీరు సెలెక్ట్ అవ్వకపోతే, నాలెడ్జ్ లేకపోతే సెలెక్ట్ చేయరు. ఊరికి 10 లక్షలు ఇచ్చేస్తారా? మీరే ఇంటర్వ్యూ చేస్తే మీరు 10 లక్షలు వేరే వాడికి ఇవ్వాలంటే ఎంత ఆలోచిస్తారు? సేమ్ ఇండస్ట్రీ విల్. ఇక్కడ మీ జాబ్ ఏంటంటే స్టూడెంట్స్ జాబ్ హార్డ్ వర్క్ చేయటం, నాలెడ్జ్ని అక్వైర్ చేయటం. మా జాబ్ ఏంటంటే మీకు కావాల్సిన ఫెసిలిటీస్ని, ఇన్ఫ్రాస్ట్రక్చర్ని ఇవ్వటం, కంపెనీస్ని కాలేజీ దాకా తీసుకొచ్చే బాధ్యత మాది. తెచ్చిన తర్వాత సెలెక్ట్ అవ్వాల్సిన బాధ్యత మీది. పేరెంట్స్కి కూడా చాలా క్లియర్గా చెప్తున్నానండి. మా అబ్బాయికి ఉద్యోగం ఇప్పిస్తారా అని అడిగారు చాలామంది. మీ అబ్బాయికి ఉద్యోగం నేను ఎలా ఇప్పిస్తానండి? మీ అబ్బాయి చదివితే కదా నేను ఉద్యోగం ఇప్పించేది. నేను కంపెనీస్ తీసుకొస్తా. 5 lakhs నుంచి 15 lakhs, 16 lakhs కంపెనీస్ని మేము తీసుకొస్తాం. దానిలో మీ అబ్బాయి, మీ అమ్మాయి సెలెక్ట్ అవుతారా లేదా అనేది నేను చెప్పలేను. బట్ మా ప్రోగ్రామ్ సక్సెస్ఫుల్గా చేసిన ప్రతి ఒక్కళ్ళు సెలెక్ట్ అవుతారు, అంతవరకు గ్యారంటీ ఇవ్వగలను. మా ప్రోగ్రామ్ ఇంప్లిమెంటేషన్లో కూడా మాతో పోటీ లేరని గ్యారంటీ ఇవ్వగలను. 100% ప్రాక్టికల్ ఓరియంటేషన్ ఉంటుందని గ్యారంటీ ఇవ్వగలను. ఇండస్ట్రీ సపోర్ట్ ఉంటుందని చెప్పగలను. అంతే తప్ప మా అబ్బాయికి ఉద్యోగం వస్తుందా, ఎంత శాలరీ వస్తుంది నేను చెప్పలేను. నా కొడుకైనా నేను చెప్పలేను. సింపుల్ థింగ్. This is the only thing on behalf of Amrit Sai management, Amrit Sai family, I'm conveying it to everyone. I wish you very all the best. Let's open for the demos. Thank you very much. After demos, we will have an interactive session where you can ask questions. మీకు ఏదైనా క్వశ్చన్స్ ఉంటే ఇక్కడే ఉంటాం, మీరు అడగొచ్చు. We'll answer it back to you. అర్థమైంది కదండి? Thank you very much. All yours, Funny.